In 1996, this reporter Susan Walsh stepped out of her apartment and was never seen again. She was investigating an underground vampire cult, and the question is her disappearance just a coincidence, or did she get too close to the truth? So Susan was a journalist and an exotic dancer in New York City, and she would write about these exotic subcultures. She really gained a ton of recognition when she exposed the dark underbelly of the New York City strip club scene. Things like the Russian mafia's control and involvement within that scene, the drug problems, the trafficking issues, the violence issues, and she was an inside source to expose all of it. But years after all this, she started looking into these underground vampire communities within NYC. Now, these weren't just people playing dress up. These were people who would allegedly drink blood, practice very, very dark rituals, and you're never gonna believe it, but were also connected to sex trafficking, drugs, and a lot of different other things. Even mind control experiments. And they were connected to this mind control, okay? So she's been working on this piece for a long time, and she's telling people you are never gonna believe what it's connected to. And then on July 16th, 1996, she steps outside and is never seen again. No credit card activity, no cell phone use, no trace. Now, some people reported that before she disappeared, she was acting very anxious and paranoid, saying that she knows that she was being followed, that she was being watched. So what happened? Well, the police suggest it could just be a random crime, which I think is like the least likely scenario. Some theories say that she disappeared on purpose and is still just living here in plain sight. Some theories think that she was looking into MK Ultra and it was the government that disappeared her. Another theory is that it was the human trafficking connection, and maybe it was the mob or those groups that decided it was time to take her out. And the final was that the vampire community did it because they didn't want her to reveal what they were doing. My question is, did you know about this story, and what do you think happened?